Alright, we're back. So in the previous episode, we took down Cordicus, so the faction of the White Mantle that's been attacking Divinity's Reach and trying to take over the Kryta political network, usurping Queen Jenna. They are taken out. But we uncovered a crucial piece of information. Lazarus, the Lazarus we met, is an imposter. So who the hell's been fighting alongside us? Who the hell is Marjorie investigating? We've got to get back and figure this stuff out, but also we need to figure out what's happening with Taimi and Omadd's machine, and just hopefully she doesn't get herself killed or crazy. The last thing we need is another Scarlet. So let's begin the story now.
Commander, do you read me? Only answer if you're ready to be blown away. Never mind, I can't wait. I finished my dragon machine. I'm about to perform the final tests. So I'm kindly requesting the honor of your presence so you can be amazed and flabbergasted by my staggering genius. See you soon.
Okay, so let's see what she's got to work with. Alright, here we are, back in Radasum.
We'll never get recruits. These dust bunnies have no interest in gut-wrenching.
Kaz, didn't expect to see you here, popping in like that.
Hi, Commander. I have a bone to pick with you.
Before I get an earful, I told Marjorie it was a terrible idea.
Marjorie's her own person, if anyone knows that.
A refreshing dose of rationality. I missed you. So, this bone that needs picking.
Did my invite to Dragon's Watch get lost in the mail?
Well, there was the matter of the Bloodstone exploding, and Lazarus.
Flimsy excuses, but I'm in, if you'll have me.
Absolutely. Have you heard from Marjorie?
No, but she'll check in when she can. She always does.
Why do you think she went with him in the first place?
Who knows what goes on in that beautiful head of hers?
Oh, looks like Taimi's just about ready.
Watch it! Watch it! She's rearing up!
I told you this was a
happening?
or a job.
She's loose! It's going to be to us, sir, a funeral!
Oh, you bloodless dragon minions, you idiots! What's happening?
They're all out! Oh, my stars! The containment fields are failing! Taimi!
This is chaos. Where's the bloody destroyer going? Alright. Hi.
Did they listen?
What exactly are you planning? Alright, well, I didn't kill it. Good. I think we need them alive so she can run her experiments, so let's catch them. Where the hell? Okay. I thought Casimir
Keep them
teleported.
alive if you can. I need them for the test.
Yeah, got it. I don't really care if these lab rats can take it down. And by lab rats, I mean the Asura.
You don't have to beat their faces in. Just get them back in their positions.
The branded ones over here. Hi. Get in your cage.
Stranger?
Wait, where's our holographic?
That's the commander,
mate.
you dolt.
Sorry, I don't have my deck of Heroes of Tyria flashcards handy.
I think, was that one of the spin-off games that they were working on? I'm not sure. Like a card game with Tyria, based on Tyria. Kind of like Gwent in the Elder Scrolls one and a bunch of other shit. Hello, Taimi. What the hell are you doing now?
Hi! Thanks for the help. How do you like my new toy?
Taimi, this is amazing. I think. What's it do?
I don't want to get too technical on you, so, machine make dragons go, yeah.
I think I can handle a bit more detail.
Great. First, that quarter-inch unit there is a thermogulator. Thermog coming from the Asura root word for...
A little less.
Ah, okay. It runs off the heart of Omadd's machine. That, combined with my spectrum research, aided by my assistant Spencer, will let me manipulate the eternal alchemy to smash Primordous and Jormag's unique signatures together, thus canceling them out, i.e. dragons go bleh.
Remarkable.
Isn't it? For the experiment, I've brought minions from the dragons to see if I can do it on a micro scale. You just met them.
When do we get to see it in action?
As soon as I can convince these other Asura to leave. I'm not exactly sure what'll happen when I kick it on. It'll likely work as intended, but could also blow this place sky high.
Let's clear the area then.
Well, there's a problem with that.
Hello, progeny. And how are we ruining science today?
You know, one of these days you'll admit how valuable I am. You'll see.
Improbable. This thing is looking less and less like a coolerator and more like a monstrosity destined to go down in the annals of failed inventions.
Counselor Fun, I assure you, it will revolutionize elixir cooling technology. I mean, who wants tepid elixirs? So, if you'll kindly remove yourself and your flunkies' assistants from my lab.
To enable you to freely plunder all the research we leave behind? I think not.
Commander, maybe you could reason with Punch, the not esteemed, counselor here.
I have claws. Can I use those too? Alright, doing Taimi's dirty work for her, huh? Out with it! The dirty work will be scraping up pieces of the walls if you don't leave. Your brash assaults will get you nowhere.
Your elementary attempts at persuasion sadden me. No wonder you were kicked out of the pact.
I wasn't kicked out.
Commander!
What the... floating Asura? So what, does this thing like connect ley lines or something to the Elder Dragons cancelling out their signals? Or hey, Marjorie? Like, because if they're weak to each other, is she like grabbing their power and just throwing it at each other to fuck with both? Marjorie, where is Lazarus?
You made it.
Barely. Hi, Kaz. My leaving didn't go unnoticed. He's probably only a few minutes behind me.
Lazarus, or whoever, is coming here? How should we prepare?
Did you get any intel while you were with him?
Plenty. He's raising an army of hired mercenaries. He has a base being built in the Fire Islands, all under the guise of battling dragons, but nothing that seems relevant to a personal weakness. Although, there was a mirror, like a hand mirror he kept very close. I wanted a better look at it, but it never left his side.
Maybe that's what he's using to disguise himself. Mirrors have a long history with mesmer illusions. If we break the illusion, at the very least, we'll know who we're dealing with.
How?
Magic mirrors don't like their own reflections. It runs counter to their spells. If we can catch him in a few enchanted mirrors of our own, it might shatter the illusion.
And if it doesn't?
He'll get to see himself murder us from various different angles.
You pick now to get a sense of humor? I like it. I set up reflector discs around the lab to get the lighting just right to record my historic experiment. We could use those as mirrors.
I'll enchant them. Once the illusion is broken, I can tie him up tight with magic.
Commander, you grab them and position them in the right places. There, and there should work. We'll work on getting these folks out of here.
I don't know about tying him up with magic. It did absorb a bloodstone. And I see she's been speaking to Canuck because she's already got the rundown on Lazarus being an imposter. And I suppose, yeah, I think...
How you been? I heard you missed the fun of Divinity's Reach.
The Countess had me observing interrogations, ministers in White Mantle, detecting lies. So, Camp Lazarus. Did you find what you were looking for?
We made friendship bracelets.
You'll note I'm not laughing.
Is that because it was a bad joke, or... Okay, I wasn't looking for anything in particular. I just...
Next time, maybe consult your girlfriend before throwing yourself in the lion's den.
The commander tried to stop me too. Didn't work out so well.
This isn't about permission. You're your own person, but you're also on a team.
Dragon's Watch got along just fine without me.
I was talking about the team you and I are on. Maybe I would have gone with you. Maybe I would have stayed. But I never got to make that choice.
Look, I get it. But an opportunity like that, you don't just say, hold on a second and write a mail.
Taimi has communicators.
You know what I mean.
I'm glad you're back, though.
Me too.
Oh, so that's that little relationship drama there. Tori, kimono. Whatever. Yeah, it seems the carry physics for these mirrors are not always the best. You may have seen him, like, jamming his head through the mirror so hard that his horns are coming out the other side. Let's get this last one now. And yeah, so I think the idea with Taimi's machine is maybe the Elder Dragons are connected by ley lines, and Omadd's machine is complex enough to tap into ley lines more than anything else, so she's able to go in there, get their signals, and lock them onto each other, and then throw them different kinds of magic at each other to just in a destructive way, and because they're weak to each other, that will ultimately damage them, and it's almost like they're wasting their own power and hurting each other. So it's like we can kind of hijack the Ice Brood and destroy her magic.
Taimi. Done. Now what?
Just need to...
Progeny, what did your defective machine do to the gate? It's broken!
It's not my... What do you mean? The gate's down?
Am I not being clear? We couldn't leave if we wanted to or not.
He's trapped us here.
Taimi, we have to get these people out to safety.
But there's no other way out. You don't mean... you do mean... But... fine. Open it. There's a hidden panel right there. The password is our new dragon friend's name.
Lorraine, then? Oh, wait. Hidden panel. Over here. Yeah, so we gotta get these people the hell out of here before Lazarus shows up. He's blocked off the Asura gate, so we can't go anywhere, so it looks like he means business. Alright, welcome to the Rodano's access... what's that? Access Taimi's favorite Quaggan drawings. Not suspicious at all. Please... continue those drawings, not drawings. Nonsense to let nothing of substance exist beyond this point. Continue. Turn back now or enter the password, or read.
Oh my gosh, what's happening? There's a whole lab back here with a functioning gate. Everyone go through it, but don't look around too much on your way.
Progeny!
I'm as surprised as you. Who knew the commander had a secret lab? But importantly, mortal danger. You gotta go. A Mursaat / not a Mursaat on the way.
Oh yes, surely you're telling the truth now. I'm certainly not leaving. No one is. I mean it. Wendell, put that down.
Ah, Marjorie, there you are. I've grown used to your ever so pleasant company.
Actually, I could use a stretch. Let's go, everyone.
You see Zake's one look at him, he's like, yeah, fuck that. And yeah, it's totally my lab. It's more believable when I'm an Asura character. That's my main anyway. Hi, Lazarus. You blocked off the gate. Is that alright? Anyone else coming over? No? Alright, I'll face it myself then. Fuck all of you.
Lazarus, I don't recall inviting you here. I suggest you leave.
But my friends and I just arrived.
Through a gate that was moments ago not letting anyone out.
I'd heard there was a machine here. A machine that could kill 2 elder dragons with one blow. I just had to see it for myself. And I was a little disappointed you didn't let me know about it. In the name of camaraderie and strategic alignment.
You're right. Be my guest. It's right over there.
Commander! Oh, yeah.
Shut up, Taimi. I suppose Lazarus thinks, okay, yeah, I've, like, swung my weight around. Like, put my weight around enough. Oh!
What is this?
Surprise!
I know you're an imposter. Show yourself!
Fools! Destroy the mirrors!
I guess he can't attack now without dispelling the illusion, otherwise he would go right on us now.
The charade ends here!
Hi. Take out these morons.
Illusions broke our mirrors. So many years of bad luck. Get rid of them and I'll call my repair drones.
I can't cage him until the illusion is broken. He needs to be reflected in all 3.
Possible threat.
Alright, where's
He'll
the,
regret this.
repair the drone so they can repair the mirrors. Which drone? Ah, fuck. Okay, take these 2. Banner's down. Alright, I'm just gonna prioritize that one, and revive the other one later if I need. Or maybe they keep spawning in. Are they repairing or what?
See.
Got a crazy idea. Let's see how he likes some minions on his heels.
We're just releasing the dragon minions on him. Okay. We can get more, it's fine. What else? Okay, looks like we're repairing this one now. Take out this illusory Lazarus. Get the hell out of here. We are gonna find out who's underneath that mask. And how dare you impersonate Mursaat? I wanted them to come back. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. I badly cried his freedom and independence. Have you repaired this fucking thing yet? I may speed this up in case I'm doing it wrong.
Drones prime. Let's get those mirrors back up ASAP.
Alright, I've got 1 mirror repaired. Repair. Okay, so I need to bring Lazarus away from ones that are being repaired, because he's going for me. Oh. Okay, I'm the one who's meant to be releasing the dragon beams. Alright, didn't get them all out in time, but whatever. We got all the mirrors back up?
Him back to where he's reflected in all the mirrors at once.
Why wouldn't you just knock her over there? He clearly heard you say that. You asshole.
I'm not all smiles.
Okay, that's a very fiery outfit. What's going on here? Oh god. Take him out, take him down, take him down, take him down. These banners up. You are going down. Oh my, no you're not. You are not going down. You are not going down. Oh my fuck, okay. So I took one step in that fire and died immediately. I don't think I'm getting rezzed either, so... Right! Pretend that didn't happen. Come on, come on. Dead. Dead.
Enough of this!
What dreadful business.
Oh, the illusion's down.
The illusion is broken! Now I can... Balthazar!
I will have this machine.
He's one of the 6!
And you will burn. Starting with
Marjorie!
you, my father's shadow.
No!
See that no one lives. This tires me and the dragon's call.
Oh shit.
Get Marjorie some help.
So
I'll
wait,
hold them off as
Balthazar?
long as I
Wait,
can.
then he's after the dragons? Why? Who? What? Okay, let time to it.
So many of them! Commander, maybe
banners.
it's time to retreat.
No one retreats while Flat still fights. Get more of me
Okay.
than I did, but it's very clever.
Alright. Go, Golem Army!
All hands, save my research! Front lines, form a body shield around my experiment station. Sacrifice yourself for superior knowledge.
Oh, the Asura at their best.
First, I'll bring up the rear.
Oh god. I remember the first time I did this instance, like, I tried to fight them right away, I didn't realize they were coming in, I was about to die, and then the golems and the Asura just, like, swarm over me and protect me, and I was like, oh my god, thank god. And yeah, this instance, you cannot complete it without their help. Like, if they, like bugged out or didn't show up, this army would destroy, I mean, look at it, this is so many people here. So, no, I love it when the game actually does this, like, when the NPCs feel useful. Take this one out. I'm a bit slowed down.
To the depths with
God, I can heal so fast in this. Ready, and... Oh, fuck up. There we go. Banners up. Push them out. Yeah, so, lesson. Don't come between an Asura and their research, because they will throw a golem army at you.
To the depths with you.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Looks like all of them. Lab's clear.
Hey Casimir, you were no help there. You alright, Marjorie?
Jory, is she okay? This human is stabilized. She'll likely survive, I suppose. I'm sorry. I froze. It was Balthazar. The god.
You...
Heart rate spike. This situation is stressing the human. Please vacate. Shoo!
The medics will take care of her. She probably just needs to be... Maybe we just go over here for a second.
Casimir might have been able to teleport her out of the way if she hadn't frozen.
I hesitated.
Could it really be Balthazar?
It is. He dropped the lie. In his mirror. It was special. Enchanted by Lissa herself.
And now he has my machine. What are your gods doing, Casimir?
To what end? I don't know. But we can't just allow it. We have to stop him.
I'm sorry. I can't do this. I'm sorry, Commander. Tell Marjorie, I love her.
Okay, bye, I guess. This is beyond crazy. To recap, you picked a fight with a god. The god of war.
Thanks, Taimi.
Well, I am a Char.
Why do you think... What should we do now?
The deception, the lies, the willingness to kill to get what he wants. God or not, my instincts say whatever he's up to can be beneficial.
Marjorie mentioned a base on the Fire Islands. If he wants to absorb a dragon's power, that'd be the place to do it. Right on top of Primordous. And if I remember correctly, he's also the god of fire, so... Primordous over Jormag.
Then that's where I start.
Thankfully, I put a tracker on my machine to prevent flunting. I'll send an assistant to help you find it. Head to Rada Sum. I'll line up transportation from there to the islands. While you do that, I'm gonna lock myself in the simulation room to run a test on a new theory I want to investigate.
And avoid flunt.
Always. Stay safe, Commander. This is uncharted ground. I'll be in touch.
Okay, there is a lot to unpack there. Let's get these rewards quickly. So, Balthazar, the human god of war, was posing as Lazarus. And he just took a machine capable of killing 2 elder dragons at once. And what do we know? He absorbed a Bloodstone's magic, and he said, like, the dragons await. So, he can theoretically, that means he can absorb the power of an elder dragon, perhaps. And he's going for Primordous, so Primordous uses corrupted fire magic, but if anyone can handle that, I guess it's Balthazar, the god of war, who uses whatever that uncorrupted fire magic is. He seems to have dominance over it. And, I mean, is he an enemy, really? I mean, if he's killing the dragons, I guess, then, like, could we just let him? But then there's the problem. When Mordramoth and Zaitan died, they didn't seem to absorb all that magic at once. So, if Balthazar kills Primordous, will he be able to take it all? Or will there be a lot of collateral damage? We just don't know. And he doesn't seem to care. So at the very least, if anyone's going to take down the dragons, it's gotta be us. We need to control who does this. And Casimir pieced out, left Marjorie wounded and alone because she can't handle the idea of fighting one of her gods. So these petty humans don't have a stomach for this, but the Char have been killing gods for hundreds of years. So in the next episode, we'll be journeying out to the Fire Islands one more time to face the god of war.